Well, today, Sweetser is celebrating the opening of a new mental health facility in Brunswick.
This new center offers a type of care not found anywhere else in the Mid-Coast. Jamie Azulay was there for the ribbon cutting.
If you need help with mental health, substance use, stress, or trauma, you can just walk right in. No payment, ID, or insurance required.
It's an inclusive space, free of charge, kind of drop-in space where people can come to access community and connection with people who have lived experience.
Support Me is a peer-run center, a step away from the clinical approach to care.
Here, what we focus on is being present with the people who come in. We're not so much target-driven as we are driven to give people a place to recover, to feel comfortable, and to have a breath.
Here, leaders with personal experience running group sessions, one-on-one counseling, and workshops.
I have definitely personally found that a person who has the same or similar experiences to me, I would listen to them. I really felt more connected to them.
Sweetser runs 5 other peer centers in Maine, but this is their first to benefit Sagadahoc, Lincoln, Knox, and Waldo counties. The National Alliance on Mental Illness says 1 in 5 adults in the U.S. experience mental illness each year. Here in Maine, they say more than 200,000 adults have mental health conditions.
You don't have to be in crisis to access us. Whether you're at your worst or at your best, you're welcome in these doors.
Support Me is now officially open, and trained peer leaders are inside ready to help Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 4:30. Reporting in Brunswick, I'm Jamie Azulay, Maine's Total Coverage.
Now to this, getting help for mental health or substance use can be tough, especially if those resources are hard to reach. But today in Brunswick, a nonprofit for mental health, Sweetser, opened the doors of a new peer center to change that. News Center Maine's Alex Haskell explains how it is offering hope and connection to those who need it most.
3, 2, 1. Yeah! A cut of the ribbon, marking the start of something big for the Mid-Coast.
Together, we're making sure that Mainers have access to care, connection, and the hope they deserve.
This is Sweetser's new Support Me Peer Center, a place for people navigating mental health challenges or substance use to find understanding and support.
Very inclusive, all are welcome.
Elena Knox is Sweetser's Director of Recovery Services. She says the center is designed to break down barriers. There's no cost, no insurance required, and no need to share your full name. It's funded through a grant from Maine's Office of Behavioral Health.
It just really emphasizes the value of connection and what that does for a person's recovery journey.
Here, visitors will take part in workshops, join daily peer-led support groups, or get one-on-one help from certified peer specialists, people who've been through recovery themselves.
Which have so much evidence and research behind their efficacy in helping people get connected to the treatment and their step on whatever recovery journey they're entering.
State Representative Lydia Crafts, a social worker whose district includes towns in the Newcastle area, says Maine still faces long wait lists for mental health and substance use services, but centers like this one make help more accessible.
When someone is struggling with substance use disorder and they are ready to get help, it's so critical that those services be where they are when they're ready.
And that's exactly the goal, a safe, welcoming space for Mainers to find hope when they need it most. In Brunswick, Alex Haskell, News Center, Maine.
If you or someone you know could benefit from the Peer Center services, it is open Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m.
A new resource is now on the Mid-Coast to help with mental health and more. CBS 13's Julia Simone explains where that center is and what it does.
I'm here at the new Support Me Peer Center. It's located off Bath Road near Cook's Corner in Brunswick, and it's designed to help people with mental health and substance abuse challenges.
It's an inclusive space, free of charge, kind of drop-in space.
Sweetser is a nonprofit community mental health provider. They say 1 in 5 adults here in Maine struggle with mental illness. This center aims to help combat that. It's a peer-only space funded by a grant from DHHS that's completely free to anyone.
People can come to access community and connection with people who have lived experience. So if they're experiencing some sort of mental health challenge, substance use, anything related to that, even life-interrupting trauma, they are welcome here.
There's group and one-on-one support available for people to learn new life skills. And most importantly, the peers running the facility have been through similar experiences as the patients.
Sharing the message that they've received, through recovery and being able to show up for people who are struggling or at a different phase of their recovery journey.
Currently, 10,000 Mainers are on a wait list for mental health services. Centers like theirs are a step in the right direction, but more still needs to be done.
A lack of resources across the state, and especially resources that have such low barrier, that there isn't a lot of hoops to jump through to access them. You can show up here. People don't need to provide even their name.
The center is now open on weekdays from 8:30 in the morning to 4:30 in the afternoon. In Brunswick, Julia Simone, CBS 13 News.